We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Baltimore Orioles. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1.
No.
Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
One ball, no strike.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. 2-0 count. The pitch.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Fouled away. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. And he popped him up. Here comes Mancini, and this will land foul. Turner stands at second with no outs. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aquino is right there, one down. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. From the stretch, here's the pitch. From the stretch. The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Into the flag court and gone. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
The first baseman.
And he hits it hard to the right side. Kendrick has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Valaika retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So striding forward now, Pat Valaika. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Pat Valaika.
Now here's the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Skied into straightaway right. Gardner is there. 1 out. Digging in, Renato Nunez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
1-0.
1 out, nobody on. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman.
1 strike.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
In now for the O's, Manny Machado. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fastball well outside.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike now to Machado.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Popped him up. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner.
Brett Gardner.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Oh, he brought it back. Striding in now for the Nats, Cesar Hernandez. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now for Washington, Luis Garcia. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kendrick's got it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch.
Kendrick.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Standing in, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The third baseman, Bobby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Stepping into the box, Pedro Severino to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way.
That's the ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Aquino is there, and he has it for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit back toward the mound, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies. Fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria. So a runner at first with two away. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He's set, and the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. A runner on first with two away. Throw over to the bag, but the runner's back easily. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Aristides Aquino. First offering on its way. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. A ball and two strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Here comes Gardner. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Yamamoto.
At the plate, Jordan Yamamoto. A runner at first with no outs here. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1-1.
Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. The 2-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end. Digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Moreland. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Stepping in, Jason Castro hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. I'm set with the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Renato Nunez.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fastball called for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 1-2 now. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Trey Mancini is on deck. Runners going. Count still full, 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He's on the move again from first. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Another full count pitch home. And he won't have to contend with a throw as that misses for ball 4. First and second now to start the inning. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Trey Mancini, hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Over to Albies. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the 1. So striding in, Howie Kendrick hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss on what should have been ball 3. Instead, the count goes to 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting, third baseman, Bobby.
Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Change up, and he ain't buying it, 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Standing in, Pedro Severino, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now batting, the pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez.
At the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. Well, that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, no strike.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Not in time as he steals second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Popped him up. Machado is there. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground at third. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So here's the Orioles pitcher, Jordan Yamamoto, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Ramon Urias will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Pat Valaika. He was a double play victim last time around. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Tanner Scott takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 66.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Number 22.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Machado has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A swing by Moreland and a ball soaring to right field. Gone!
Now batting, catcher, Jason Castro.
Max Stassi will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Nationals.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Ready now, Brett Gardner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Victor Robles will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Number 16.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive.
The third baseman, number 7.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. 2 out with the man at first. Runners off for second. Full count, 3-2. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Machado, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Settling in now, Renato Nunez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
No. Playing 11, 1-1.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
1 strike.
And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
3-2.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. The tag, and he is out at second.
Up next for the Warriors, the shortstop, Manny Machado.
Daniel Hudson, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And in steps Manny Machado. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So here's Trey Mancini as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Hudson offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
Here's Howie Kendrick. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
High and deep to right center. Turner's going back. But he can't get there, and this might tie up the game. The relay. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Throw to second, and he's into the box now. Luis Garcia, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Late that time for a strike. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. As Dribble Cabrera will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for Washington, number 13, Dribble Cabrera.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Nick Wickgren comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
Nick.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Here it comes. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number two. Here now is Trey Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike three, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Standing in now, Ozzie Albies. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. The 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2-2. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Number 48 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Last half of the seventh here, and now it'll be the catcher, Pedro Severino.
The catcher, Pedro Severino.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Ball. 3 balls. No strike. Yeah.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball. 1 ball. No strike. That's a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
When the pitcher on the mound's eskblishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Skied into very shallow right. Robles has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Austin Hayes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Hitting for the Orioles, number 21, Austin Hayes.
Line to the right side. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Pat Valaika. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Scott Alexander comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Alexander is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Mitch Moreland. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Max Stassi. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Foul ball.
Here's the 0-2. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Renato Nunez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
The first baseman, Renato.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up. Moreland is under it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch.
Ball.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
The left fielder.
Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
1-1.
1-1. Here it is. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Turner. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Victor Robles.
Number 15.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Popped him up. Kendrick shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Luis Garcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. 1-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Third baseman.
And now pitch on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Ball game! Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.